is inaccurate, false information. If you are a parent, you would look at that information and that would naturally raise concerns.
Jordan, people loved when we debunked Dear Abby last time. They were like, please do that segment again.
Oh, really?
Please do that segment again. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Dear Abby, you're going to love this.
Is this like a website?
Yeah, she's just like it's like a column that she does.
Oh, okay.
My girlfriend and I started dating a couple years ago after getting out of long-term relationships. We have kids from those relationships, and she is in court over custody. Okay, so this guy and girl both have kids from previous relationships, and now they are dating. We haven't been able to buy a house yet, mostly because of the cost of the court battle. So we live apart and can't spend as much time together as we like. However, when we do have the time, she usually wants her kids to join. She says she wants her kids everywhere with her. She has also told me I will never come first. I have custody of my son and want to spend time with him too, but I think we need to spend time as a couple and make our relationship important. I feel both the relationship and the kids should be priorities, but not always one over the other. Recently, we learned a band we both love and grew up listening to is coming to our town. We were excited about going, but she wants to buy tickets for herself and her son because he said he likes the band when he hears his mom listening to it. He is 10, and whenever we do things like this, he ends up playing games on his phone all night. I end up being babysitter, buying drinks and food for him, taking him to the bathroom, etc., which prevents me from relaxing and enjoying my time. The tickets are not cheap, and if we bought them separately, we would not be able to get seats together. She said she's definitely buying tickets for herself and her son and hopes I can make it, and maybe she'll see me there. This event is something I felt would be special for us to share together, but it appears she doesn't feel the same. Am I selfish for wanting to spend time with her at this concert without kids? Craving date night in Virginia. All right, Jordan, what do you think? Well, first off, what do you think about this situation? Then what do you think Dear Abby had to say?
Dear Abby probably said that it's very important for them to have their date nights and stuff. Wow. And that's the most important thing in a relationship. Right?
Yeah. What would you say to this person?
Get a new life.
Yeah.
Find a new life.
You made your decisions.
Look.
That's what I would say.
Yeah, I mean.
I'm trying to imagine having kids and getting hung up about a concert.
Exactly.
This is the band we like. She's going to just take her kid?
While this guy has a kid too.
Right.
And isn't.
Oh, I have custody of my kid. And I like spending time with him too.
It's so sick. It's so sick. Like if you can't be in a relationship and have your kids and you all be together, like most all the time,
right?
Then it's over. Like then you should be alone with your child because the other person is gonna mess up your priorities.
Right.
They should all be together.
It's
why are they going to this stupid concert?
It's like, why are you buying a house if you're not even married? The idea should be, look, we're gonna form a new family here, and if we're gonna form a new family, then these kids are 10. They're gonna be around. Sorry.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Sorry. All right, this is what Abby said. I don't think you're selfish for wanting to have a date night with your girlfriend. In fact, I think one should be scheduled with her on a regular basis. This woman does not appear to be as into you as you are into her. Another thing that concerns me is your statement about her making you responsible for her son when the three of you attend an event together. A trip to the bathroom I can understand, but she should take her son to the snack stand if he wants something. Something is out of balance here. I hope you will think long and hard before investing in a house together. That last statement is the only thing she said that I agree with.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of this, she is right that that he seems more into the girl than the girl seems into him, because it's a weird thing to be dating somebody and say, hey, I'm going to take my son to this, and if we see you there, whatever.
Well, so I didn't understand this the first time I read it. I think what he's saying is that the tickets are expensive. So he can't afford to buy tickets for all of them. So she's just buying tickets for herself and her son. And so
right, okay.
And for some reason, this doesn't make any sense. For some reason, he can't just say, hey, I'll pay you back. But these people are weird.
Yeah, that I see what you mean. That's
just buy three tickets together. And
right. She's just simply dating this guy. Okay, whatever. she has a son, that relationship is extremely important. So
Right.
she's going to prioritize going with him.
And also, if you guys all go out together and she's letting you do things with him, like take him to the bathroom or the food stand or whatever,
that's a big thing of trust.
right? And she's finding out if you're gonna be the man.
But he's whining.
Are you
and-
gonna be a dad here?
Yeah, he's
and he's like,
whining and
oh,
being
why does she
about it."
make me do that? I have custody of my son, and I like being with. It's just like, who are these people?
They're
These
every
poor
person.
kids.
They're every person, Josh. That's the problem.
When you go to a sports game, you just look around like,
Yep, you see every kid.
oh look,
you
there's all
cry
the
for 'em.
people. I got custody of my kid.
Yeah, no, we're screwed.
I don't even know if I agree that that he's more into her than she is into him. It's just he's not aware of what a priority, like you said, that the kid is.
Well, I think that this right.
Is that her fault, or is that his fault?
I think that he is into her more than she is into him because which doesn't necessarily have to be that way.
Sure.
It's just that he's acting like such a pansy
Yeah.
that she's like, well, look, you got kids, I got kids. Let's try and make this work.
If he spent as much time focused on trying to be a stepdad to these kids than he is worried about this stupid concert, she probably would be more into you. And I think that
Yeah, and that's why it feels like it's going wrong. Okay, well that was I feel like we
don't
did
buy a
fun.
house together.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.